smartest and reflections. It hits us and completely misdirects us into believing that we are the most important thing you've ever seen that day, week or year, and that no other person can possibly come near. Not only that, you have a heart of gold and good humour and meaning being with you could never get old. And now I have the fortune to have you to love and to hold. Grace has so much going on day to day that she probably didn't mind when I went away to stay in Estonia for 8 months and a bit, which didn't go by so terribly quick. She thrived whilst I was away. I'm not so sure what that's supposed to say, other than in Grace we have a strong character and something that I wouldn't change one bit in her. But for me, when I had my wobbles, when I was grumpy over the phone, she didn't mind it when I had a big moan. She knew I was just missing home and her, and she took it in her stride and never once tried to chide me or tell me to shut up and stop grumbling. And so for that, thank you. There are so many things you may not know about Grace. She's definitely not just a pretty face with a wonderful mind and so much love in her heart, but volunteering for the Red Cross she did start. And when that terrible event at Grenfell Tower occurred, Grace was one of the first voices to stand up and be heard. She stood up to volunteer, 2 night shifts without any fear. She helped, giving her something to someone who had lost everything. And though she says it was only small, to someone with nothing at all, it was the best gift of all, your time. But that's all I'll say. But that's all I say, as no, she hates the glory. But it's just such a fantastic story that it deserves to be said. That's it, no more, I put it to bed. But I want you to know that I'm incredibly proud, and I wish you'd let me shout it out loud, but I promise that's it on the matter. No more chatter. Oh my Malaika, oh my Malaika, stick with it, stick with me, through me to the end. The last few days have been a little bit frantic, but it'll be worth it once we cross the Atlantic and set up shop across the sea and make new friends that we've yet to meet. McCandless says, happiness is only true when shared. And up until now I wouldn't have cared until you wonderfully came into my life. And now I have the honour of being able to share with you as my wife. And celebrate here with our loved ones at this amazing venue, eating the spread that we've chosen for our menu. Just glancing at this wonderful array of fantastic food, which, let's be honest and say, is probably not so common in Yorkshire. But that's what I love about this mixing of culture. You bring your amazing world and I bring mine. And honestly, how happy you make me can only be a sign that our 2 worlds coming together mean that you and I should be together forever. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you all to kindly stand up, raise your glasses, and toast my most fantastic and wonderful wife, Grace Chirongo Strain.